I'm just laughing, everyone. Oh, this is so funny. So I'm just I'm just watching the first minute, right? And immediately I see Hikaru's mother, right? And she's like, "Oh, I see now. This is." I started laughing immediately. I keep saying it, but hello, everyone. Myrmonden here. And what I keep saying is that this anime, Hyakkano, it is the funnest anime this season. I arguably say it's the funnest anime this year. It's so funny, and I think that I know I'm broken record. I've said it already twice now, but it is truly for a comedy like this, right, to really work. I do think it is also the quality, and honestly, this anime has really made me think about that, right, for the last few weeks, because they're obviously many good comedy animes. Like, I wouldn't say it's as good as Nagatoro, for example, behind me here, so over there. I wouldn't say it's good as Nagatoro, right? But like, it has a very similar thing where Nagatoro likewise also relies a lot on its, what I call the reaction faces, right, or the expressional faces of like changing the color settings. So for example, now I'm here and suddenly it turns black, right, and then I'm upside down or whatever, right? And now I try to do it here. I can't do it, like, for the button here. And now I'm the right. I was gonna turn me. Okay, sorry. I was gonna have to do this thing. This thing. Yeah, wrong button press. No, wrong thing pressed there. Yeah, that, almost. You get what I mean? That's kind of this anime, right? It does this thing all the time. Nagatoro, I really watched it yesterday because I'm a big Nagatoro fan. It's one of my all-time favorite comedy animes. Nagatoro likewise does a lot of similar things. Like, for example, in the scene where the new Koha joins, spoilers, whatever. I mean, the anime it's not like that, and Nagatoro explaining that Senpai is all wiggly. And she's like, oh, he's wiggly? And then she starts doing this like wiggle thing. Yeah. Oh, he's all wiggly? And then Nagatoro's like, you can't just wiggle here? And she also started wiggling. They're both doing this like wiggle dance. Like a battle or something, right? And then at the same time, behind them, everything becomes like a rainbow, right? Everything is like black, it's like red, yellow, it's like a flashing rainbow. Reminds me of, I guess, the 70s show, The 70s show did it all the time too, where like Kelso would say something, Red would come in and be angry at Kelso, being like, "Oh, you know, kids these days," and then they would turn into Kelso and Jackie doing like some kind of dancing, like a rainbow or something, right? It did it all the time too, so it's very similar to that feeling, right? And this anime, I think, also feels similar. Anyway, that's a long intro, but I think it's really interesting, right? And all stuff working as well, right? Now then, for the negative stuff. As always, this anime is completely like shadow banned on YouTube. It's from my channel. Every time I upload a video about this anime, or just generally this similar anime, this anime, it gets shadow banned immediately. It gets monetization. You can't find it. Like last week, when so usually when I upload a video about this anime, you can't even find it, right? You have to be a subscriber. So subscribe, guys, and yeah. You can't even find it. Last week you could find it, but the thumbnail is what was missing. So it's like really weird. So if you Google it or went on YouTube, right, and I gave you like, this is my title, comedy anime. If you Google that, right, or that on YouTube, you would find the video, but it would be like this. It would be a thumbnail, and it would have rewritten the title. So it's something really fishy. It's specifically this anime. Of course, my channel is for this since August, but especially this anime, right? And I do feel like I like the anime a lot, don't get me wrong, but I also feel like no, I'm just doing it because I'm like, you can't censor me. No, I'm like, I need to do it. Yeah, I need to do it. That being said, as discussed last week, right, I thought that I'm not gonna show you the anime, right? Because this anime, when I talked to YouTube a few weeks ago, and I was like, okay, but this is clearly wrong. As always, why do you dislike the anime so much? They just come back and told me that no, you're wrong. Like we're not gonna, like this video is gonna stay basically, no, we're gonna remain in this kind of limbo phase. So they really hate this anime. They really do. For that being said, yesterday I got a mail back from them because they actually gave me feedback on why they did it, which I thought was really strange. Because first they told me that, well, obviously, like imagination and so on. But then they actually went back and told me in the mail now that it was because of my title of that video, and which is really weird. The title was not that wasn't that crazy, And if I change the title, it still remains. Doesn't make any sense. So then I would be like, well, can I change the title then? And I was like, no. Yeah, but then it's the title. But if I just call it like, anime, like, doesn't that fix it? It doesn't. So, I don't know. It is, the mystery keeps going, guys. But anyway, let's watch the episode. So, 3, 2, 1, and go. That's a long intro, Jesus Christ. That's opening, yeah. Long intro. But I was but sorry, it's just... The mystery, like I said, keeps going, right? So they sent me a feedback mail, and honestly, that usually YouTube doesn't do that, right? When YouTube does something, they usually doesn't tell you why, Or they told me, okay, I talked to I talked to 2 different YouTube partner program persons 2 years ago, but that's about me talking to them, Like I was having to go to them and call them basically, right? What were you doing, right? That's talking to them. But usually they do something otherwise. They don't tell you why, right? They don't mail you, they don't tell you. But yeah, I got a mail yesterday on that. But it might be something new in the system because they changed some of the graphics. I don't know. But anyways, I got a mail or whatever comment from them yesterday about this anime, and they were like, "Oh, it's a title." They claim it's a title. I was like, "Come on!" I really don't think that. Well, arguably, I guess if I just, but I guess you can argue that any anime called Hyakkano. But that also kind of proves it, though, right? In a sense, because. It also proves it in a way that, right, that they're claiming that as a title, right? And that means that the algorithm is probably well, if you make a video, I make a video list with the title of this anime, they're immediately gonna shadow ban it, right? That also might be a way to look at it. They're yeah, it's a title. It's well, but their argument is probably more that the older version title is the reason why, but given it's a computer, it probably combines it, and then it's well, I can explain what I mean, but basically they're they probably went after it in the past, and then but whatever. Here we go. Sound. There we go. I wish I could show it anyway. Yeah. So here comes the tsundere. She's gonna flip out now when she's like, not another rival. Yeah. So God, this anime is so crazy. Oh, he just responded. No! 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 Tsundere rage! No! No! No, it was so obvious because her husband died or whatever. Oh, Kazan is just joking! It is a mom joke! I was just mom joking! As all of it know, yeah. This is the version of mom joking, yeah. It's a mom joke. But of course he's just oh yeah, let's go, mom! Oh God. It's just a mom joke! No, I like that. Okay, what we're gonna do now? It's summoning a share. Maybe it's a lie detector. It looks like it's gonna give you visions. This anime is crazy, right? So I'm gonna guess that this thing is correct, and it's gonna show you visions from your brain or something, or it's a lie detector. Something like that. It reminds me of Mandrake. If you ever read Mandrake, he will use his illusionist. He will read your brains basically, and it will project what they are thinking about with illusions. It doesn't make any sense because yes, otherwise Mandrake was an illusionist, but he could project your memories from your eyes. People could see them. And the tsundere is gonna use the channel. What? Yeah, none there. You will start. Why? I'm just. She's obviously gonna attack the share. Yeah, she's obviously gonna go crazy at the share. I mean, she's tsundere. I love it, Nande. Nande! I was why? No! Here we go. Oh God, that face there. Just tell me the answer. God, this app is so good. What is this? What is this? She's lying. She's lying. Lie detector. Mom is I told you, you can't lie to me. It's what? No, there we go. There we go. The tsundere rage. As I told you. That's good. That's good. That's good. She's a tsundere, so I like his spells her. Well, she's a tsundere, okay, mom? She's a tsundere. And tsunderes are crazy. Yeah, tsunderes are crazy. Oh god. Oh, this scene. What's happening? This is what I mean. The crazy reaction faces. This is good. The light is only used for. No. I guess she has to be even more Daisuke. No? Is that enough? Honto no Daisuke? I don't know. She has to be. They keep telling it's lying. Maybe this doesn't work. Oh, there's a rainbow. I was talking about earlier. There we go. The rainbow. Yeah. God, so ridiculous. What is wrong with the chair? It's like, no, it's like. It has to be very specifically defining it. No, do you. Like, no, I'm like this good at it. Yeah, you have to define it exactly. I like he doesn't do just because of. He just does it. He just does it voluntarily. Let me on the chat. No, but it's like. I like how the share is like, you have to be very decimal exactly. Have you ever played soccer? You can't just say yes, you have to be like, I've played soccer 511 times. You have to be exact when it comes to lie detectors. Of course, let me point out, I've said later in the report, but lie detector doesn't work though. Okay, I'll explain it to you guys later, but lie detector doesn't work at all. Okay, I'm just say it here, but yeah. Lie detectors are completely bogus, right? But now they change it to some kind of weird, like, I know what is happening. Suddenly it's like a drama or something. It's like a move. He's gonna tell everyone. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yes, Hakari, and he goes through all of them. It's like Hakari, Shizuka. But I do like that, you know, of course a rich person would own a light at the share. Yeah, like, come on, why wouldn't they, right? Is that... Is that maid? Would surprise me if the maid's also gonna... Tsundere is like, I got her! What? It's like, okay. She's just a crazy friend or something. I don't know, it doesn't like she can do anything. Her tsundere powers just, yeah, she got super tsundere powers. That somehow has makes it, I don't know. I don't know what she can actually do to her, but yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like gorilla power. Yeah, she got the gorilla tsundere power. But okay, mom is also powerful. Underestimate me! He's walking with her. What is this scene? He's like slowly walking there. Yeah, like, I will carry you there then. Yeah. She's like, no, my family. Rentaro family. Yeah, like, no, come on. Yeah, I can't be afraid. Think about the family. Yes, think about the Rentaro family. I hope she got a suplexer. My favorite martial art move, you know. Yes! She's doing it. She got suplexer, right? She got suplexer. No, come on. Okay, thought she was got suplexer. Come on, that would be awesome. My favorite, you know, like Oniska, you know, yeah, or yeah. I don't know, it's gonna sad again. Yeah. I hope she got suplexer. That'd be hilarious. The greatest anime move ever, always. Like, no, yeah. What's wrong with the cat? The cat, they're like, no. The 3 kittens are there, like, come on, don't do it. Yeah, he's gonna save her, of course. Yeah, obviously. Come on. Rentaro! It's Rentaro family after all. Not commercial break. Jump a bit here. Here we go. I really wish she would suplex her, right? As I always said, German suplex. Greatest anime move ever, right, you know? And as a kid, Graphic Oniska doing that, I was like, ah, oh. And I love, you know, when they do the German person enemies too. This is awesome. But yeah, it's gonna talk her here. But now when Mom is also part of this team, you know. Now Mom is part of the family too, right there. She's also part of the Rentaro family. There shouldn't be any problem anymore. Now when Mom is also on, you know. Now when she agrees here. This anime does get kind of dark though sometimes. Yeah, like Shizuka's flashbacks too, right? Her backstory with her mom and so on. You know, everyone bullying her because she couldn't talk and so on, or like she was shy and so on. Yeah, this anime has some dark moments, definitely. And the crying last week was looked really well made. Yeah, that's really sad. She was crying. Isho. I'm hoping the science squad is like, hoping the cats are building a trampoline or something. It's not fair. Yeah, forever. This anime is a lot of forevers. Yeah, forever. Oh, she's getting height. Yeah, she's getting like frightened. Acrophobia. Yeah, now it's like, oh wait a minute, what am I doing? Yeah. It's like, wait, what am I doing? Yeah, it's like, wait, what was I doing before this thing? Yeah, suddenly it's like, hey, Wesley, what was I doing before this thing? It's like, how did I get here? Yeah, it's like, hey, wait a minute, how did I get here? I'm thinking that the Rentaro family science squad is gonna carry this thing. How's gonna do it? Man, right, we have silent voice now. Yeah, give me that silent voice scene. Yeah, we're not gonna... No problem. Rentaro's family, power up. Like, I was hoping that, you know... They're still doing this weird. They're still doing it. But now they're both gonna use the gorilla strength. Yeah, but now they can both use the gorilla strength. Come on. Use that gorilla strength, ladies. They're both tsundere gorillas, right? So like, here it comes. Tsundere power up. This is like a pool or something. Man, this is gonna, oh. What? He just jumps? My god, this episode gets dramatic. This is a pool, sorry, it's a pooler, yeah. Yeah, I saw the pool earlier, but yeah, they got dramatic. I do wish that the kittens would prepare something. It would be hilarious if they had like prepared a trampoline, come on. Shizuka's like, but she can't swim, right? Shizuka's like, I'm here too! Yeah, this reminds me of One Piece now and Shop. Exactly, I have to save her too now, yeah. So the one that actually, exactly, he's like, what are you doing? Yeah, the one in more trouble was Shizuka. That reminds me so much of One Piece when Chopper jumps after her, like Luffy or whatever. Like, you can't swim either, Chopper. What are you doing? It was great, man. Shizuka like, I got you guys. It's like, no, you can't swim. But I knew it, man. But yeah, I mean, that's like a classic One Piece scene when the David Fridge jump into the water all the time. Oh yeah, tsundere power. Yeah, let's go that tsundere best friendship. Man, that episode is dark. But yeah, now they're like tsundering it up here. Come on, they're like best friends for life. After all, we saw that in the zombie episode. But these other 3 girls feel that a little bit an outsider feel now. Yeah, it's like she's like, no. Yeah, but it does feel like these are obviously the two like the 2 mains, right? They're best friends, of course, well, right? So But I guess mom is gonna... It's all a mom joke. Yeah, that was just mom joking it, yeah. It was just mom joking it. Come on, she was just mom joking. Oh, she's gonna apologize, I guess. Yeah, she's gonna go into like Dowsa and apologize. Yeah, exactly. Man, suddenly it turned into stars! That's what I mean! Suddenly it turned into like up in the sky or something. She's apologizing and the background turned into like some kind of star beams or something. Yeah, it's like, this anime is so weird. Like the background suddenly becomes rainbows. No, it's stars now. Yeah, it's like... Suddenly we're in space. You know, it's just very random sometimes. But that's why it makes it extra fun, right? As I said earlier. That was a very weird background. But of course it made her apologize in stand out more, right? Yeah, nothing like a promise here. But come on, she's also part of the Rentaro family now. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Oh my god, Rentaro is like, I know what to do here. I accept your apology. Yes. I accept your apology. Here we go. Yeah, now she's like, okay. Oh, Kazan! What have I missed here? What have I missed here? What happened when I... There we go. Kawaii indeed. What did I miss? This is great, guys. Yeah. Oh my god, suddenly it's an Onsen episode. Yeah, I definitely can't show this. Oh no. Oh, definitely not. Suddenly, oh my god, yeah, Hakkari in the... Suddenly it's an Onsen episode. Yes. This anime, yeah, suddenly is... Ara ara! Exactly, here we go. Ara attack! Ara attacks! Oh yeah, I love it. Chick got like a weird bubble armor, yeah. I guess she's gonna drink her potion to show her her power up. Exactly. She's gonna power. Yes, right. She's gonna power up. Yeah. Let me show you my real powers. Exactly. It's like, I like how the bubble armor was like. Didn't know the bubble armor got destroyed during it. Yeah. Let me show you my real powers. Oh my god. Oh, it froze. Oh, come on. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, whatever. This after it. Yeah. Now it's like. Maybe the time's slightly wrong. I don't know, it froze for like 10 seconds. But I guess yeah. Oh, it's back to the Mission Impossible. That was great when they had to do the laser climbing. Yeah, that like classic Tom Cruise scene when they had to go through the laser beams, right? The heights there. Yeah, the tsundere. Oh yeah, now she remembers what happened. That's true. She didn't get she didn't have time to get angry. Yeah, she's like, I have anger. Yeah, from last week. It's like, I've been saving up this anger. Yeah, I've been saving up this anger. And this scene here with the heart dance. This dance scene. This dance scene. This ridiculous, like a heart. Oh my god, the scene is ridiculous. Okay, yeah, she's gonna like get some revenge here. That's like, how do you feel now? It's like, yeah. Tsundere revenge. Yeah, we're doing training time. Classic gorilla tsundere. She trains all the time. Yeah, makes perfect sense. Yeah, the two, like she's like two, you know, evil. Yeah, instead of an angel and a devil, it's like two devils. Yeah, instead of I have evil and evil me. Yeah, it's like. But yeah, they're rich, right? So mom's gonna give them some new outfits. Yeah, because they're like she's super rich, right? So she's gonna give everyone's gonna get new outfits. Yeah, because she's like super wealthy. Okay, so it's gonna be like a montage, I guess, when everyone gets new outfits. Yeah. Okay, so what happens then? Kawaii! I like she happens to have everyone's size too. Yeah, she's like, I'm rich. I got infinite clothing. I mean, it's one thing if they had. Now they're gonna come with some weird. They're gonna come with some weird payah. Kawaii! Kawaii! But I mean, why would she have this thing? It's one thing that she would have a lot of money so she can go and buy clothing. Why would she have like a cat outfit for? Why would she have like a bunny and cat outfit in this size too? It's just like, that's right, I got a bunny and cat outfit prepared for this moment. Yeah, like why would she have this thing? Because yeah, it's like, mom, why do we have these cat outfits for? I guess the kind of like argues her outfit. She was it's like hand-me-downs. Argues hand-me-downs. Arguably. Suddenly it's turning super dark here now. It's gonna. I'm sure you got tired here. Yeah, it's like suddenly it went all dark. But like now it's up to music too. Oh no. I think it's one more episode, guys. We should be on Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas Eve next week, right? So I probably won't make. I don't know. We're gonna see. It's gonna be on the 24th, right? Christmas Eve. Maybe. It's not pretty early though, so maybe. It's only a mom joke, yeah. It's a mom joke. Oh, it's weird, man. Her comedy is weird, yeah. Her jokes are. Oh, it's like a new ending now? Yeah, I guess so. Oh yeah, I like it. It's a complete new ending. With like 100% new ending. So kind of like how to say it? Like a theater play. Yeah, or books. Because now she's obviously Alice in Wonderland. So it's like Alice in Wonderland, clearly the first thing. It's like old books replace something. It's like a theater play. Yeah, so Alice in Wonderland. It's probably gonna change now then to maybe Narnia or something. What's Shizuka? Yeah, now it's the what's it called now again? Midsummer, like Trollflöjten in Swedish. I can't remember the English for it. Trollflöjten. What is this? Oh, that was like a rainbow. They're all running in a rainbow. This is what I meant earlier. Yeah, now they're all running on a rainbow. What is this thing? This ending is crazy. Mom is like, yeah, let's run on this rainbow. My god, this ending is wild! This ending is way too wild. I can show us. Yeah, this ending is way too wild. Like they're running on this rainbow and like, it's like, what's happening? But yeah, they went through some different classic, some literature. It was like, my god, that was crazy, man. The rainbow running. This anime is so weird. I think it's one more last episode, right? Next week. I think so. Check it before the review here. Yeah, 12 episode. And it probably airs next week without any break or whatnot in between. And of course, we're gonna work on, the different. Yeah, like maybe next week, but I think I'm doing 2 weeks from now. Actually, after Christmas, then I'll do the classic, like let's look at all the new animes for next season and so on. Because when is the next season starting actually? So, for example, if you look at Solo Leveling, which I definitely gotta look at, which is probably one of the best new animes coming. That anime is airing 6th of January. So yeah, I think it sounds pretty good. So I'm thinking of doing look at all the new animes at once. Probably, like 28, 29, like just before New Year's Eve probably. Some anime might have started. I don't think any anime starts in December. I think they're like, maybe, here's one, 3rd January. Was that like Monday? It was Wednesday. Oh yeah, we got a Gal show coming. Absolutely. Hokkaido guys. I read the manga. It's really good. Definitely. A little bit of Marin-chan comparison. And so on. 6th January. Yeah, so this anime has one more episode. There is no break. Right? And I don't think we've seen any anime that One Piece having a break. I'm pretty sure One Piece has a break next week, but it's not it's not a break. Instead, they do like a recap again. It's like the Barto Club 5 or something. So basically, it's a break. Right? It's basically like a recap. But yeah, I think some animes will air next week, and then 2 weeks from now, it will basically be very few animes airing 2 weeks from now. A few of them are ending, like Shizuka and Tokyo Revenge and so on. But I think half of them are ending next week, and half are ending like next week. But yeah, this anime has one last episode, and the final then should be next Sunday on Christmas Eve, right? I believe so. Unless something else happens. You can see here, 6 days. No, it should be. But it's good to know, because sometimes they take breaks and so on, right? Last year, for example, Gundam was kind of particular because it took like a 2 weeks break. So we had the final episode of first season of Mercury Witch, then took 2 weeks break for the finals. It was like episode 11 aired like, let's say this date, right? Like 17 December. Then it was like 1st of January. It was like this the last episode. They had to wait for like 2 weeks to get it, and then also airing on Sundays. But anyway, I digress. Talking about anime. Not a great episode, right? All the mom jokes. No, but she was fun, man. And of course, I mean, I guess the anime is gonna expand, right? With the general premise. Not that I've seen anything right now in this episode, except her, and I think that you probably won't see that next week either, maybe a little bit, but certainly if it gets to 2, it probably will, come more characters, or I guess eventually. I like to have a new ending. I talked about earlier, like last week and so on. This anime has really high quality, right? So having like a special ending was a really nice touch. I love when they change that, right? Yeah, I love when they change the new ending and so on. Throwing that in, and that might be like a one-off, but it's like one episode left, so the next week is probably another ending, so to speak. Yeah, I'm gonna guess that next week they probably do like not an actual ending song, right? But like they're playing the ending while something is happening. You know what I mean? Like for example, in the first ending of Guya-sama, they're running, at a city, and they're playing the music, and Guya is like, "Come back to me!" They're running around in like a circle, right? And they're playing the song. Like that's probably what I imagine this anime doing. Comedy animes usually do some kind of weird, like special joke, like Shisan's Road to School, the first ending there. Suddenly they're playing like the bloopers in the ending and opening, like they've written the ending so you can hear like sound effects or something weird going on. So whatever. So, comedy anime usually has some kind of special ending. That's right. But this ending here instead was more like an actual, ending too, right? An actual ending. And yeah, it was crazy. The rainbow running, they're like, on rainbow, like, what's happening? So that is crazy. That anime is freaking cray, man. This anime is so out there. It's awesome. Otherwise, this anime, like I said earlier in the export, definitely tends to get dark sometimes. Like it's surprisingly melodramatic, or what you call it, right? Melancholy sometimes, but I saw, for example, Shizuka's childhood. It also was quite sad, right? So it feels like most of the characters actually have kind of like a sad backstory where they get into it. But the anime is very high paced, so it isn't like a 10-episode flashback, like half an episode. Yeah, it isn't like One Piece. It's like 10 episodes of this guy's flashback. No, it's like 5 minutes, but it's quite sad, right? But yeah, I can definitely see that this new addition then to the family probably won't be as relevant or like as frequently in the episodes, probably if it has to. But I can see it being a classic, Hyakkano is like, that's my rival. Yeah, my main rival. Probably. Happened otherwise. Well, I will say one thing. I think the other characters didn't get much screen time. Like Nerd Girl, like she had like 0 points episode. Did nothing really. Shizuka jumping into the water was great though, but it was straight up like a chopper scene. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna save you. It's like, you can't swim. It's like, but that was a great scene. Yeah, she jumps in and then they have to save her instead. Yeah, it's like, you didn't do anything, Shizuka. I'm sorry. Yeah, like that was just good. And then we had the Olsen bit. The Olsen bit was great, especially when of course science is like, let me show you my powers. Like, it's happening. This anime is so crazy. Anyway, guys, subscribe. It's like I said earlier, right? I feel like doing this anime only to spite you. I love it, and I wish I could show you. And I mean, obviously I can, you know. I just feel like YouTube is coming after me for no reason. And I know I'm broken record on that point, but this anime particularly they are. And obviously, I'm not gonna show you the full, like, you know, whatever that scene on the end, but you know, but the jokes, like they're running on the rainbow, right? And you're just like, yay, you know. Obviously, if you can show that, it's no problem. People do it all the time on YouTube. But for every reason, they despise this anime. So it seems it's so annoying, right? And you know, not to be that guy, but obviously you can go and look at music videos or whatever, right, on YouTube. There are 100 times worse, right, with no problem. So it definitely frustrates me. But hopefully it's better next year, because one of the reasons why they really dislike my channel should go out like in end of this year to some extent at least, because there's some videos that I did like almost like 3 months ago, yeah, which they have like flagged. So those flags are going out, you know, it's like a 3-month thing on YouTube, right? So one of those things is going out in like the next week, so that might help a little bit. I think it'll help a little bit, you know. Like if you have strikes and the strike it leaves your channel, I think YouTube will definitely promote your videos more and so on. Absolutely, they will claim they won't, right? But say you have 2 strikes, your channel will be deleted. If you have 1 more strike, terminate channel, right? Obviously YouTube will promote your channel less right if you have strikes. Like when I got my strike on my Sora cosplay, which is probably one. Secondly, I have one other strike a few years ago, but otherwise, yeah, the Sora cosplay strike, probably the most absurd strike I ever got, except one even worse than a few years ago, but number 2 probably. And when I got that strike, it was like YouTube immediately stopped promoting my One Piece stuff, you know. So immediately the algo is like, well, you've got a copyright strike on One Piece, ergo your One Piece videos shouldn't get promoted, right? Clearly that's how it works. Because, you know, if you have 2 strikes, you might be right. So obviously the system will help you less. So I really hope that, yeah, when I get rid of one of these issues next week, next Sunday, hopefully then they get a little more lenient, right? So I think that's one thing from an algorithmic standpoint. They might be like, well, why do you have this strike or something, you know, like, yeah. So I think so definitely. If you have nothing, no nothing on your channel, you obviously have an easier time to do anything, right? You know, and of course, the more subs you have, easier it is. obviously, mostly it's about subscribers, though, right? Of course, if I had 1 billion subscribers, they wouldn't care, right? You know, that's obviously the biggest thing. But anyway, guys, long video again. I don't know. I'm just coming into it, but I hope that at least that it gets better next year. You can always hope, right? See you guys and have a great day.